welcome back to my YouTube channel. Victoria here of Abooki Knits. In this video I want to show you how you can make buttonholes on a sweater, a cardigan, anywhere you want to put buttonholes. So I just want to show you how you can make buttonholes. Right now on my machine I have a piece of the front side of a sweater that I'm working on, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the buttonholes on this sweater. I'll knit in tension 6. I'll knit 5 rows first. Then at the center I just look at where I had cast off the armhole. It's where I began shaping the open end of the sweater. So I'll just pull out 3 needles, and then I skip about 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I pull out 3. I don't pull them out so I just put them into position D, between position B and position D on your machine. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I use a nylon cord. If you don't have a nylon cord, you can use any thread of a different color, and you hand knit onto these needles that you pulled out. After that, I'll knit 5 more rows, actually 6, 7 rows, so that it is, I'm doing a 12 and 12, so I'm going to knit 7 more rows. So at row counter 12, I'll increase to 10. I'll make 1 row in tension 10, and then take back to tension 6. I'll remove that 1 row at the row counter and knit 7 more rows. So now I'll mark where I had pulled out the 3 needles and pull them out again. 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I recount so that I don't miss out on the needles. I don't pull out different needles. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Now using the transfer tool, I've tried to zoom in so you can see this. Now where the nylon cord was knitted twice, if you can see from your work, and there are stitches, 2 stitches between the nylon cord. Now first you pull out these 3 stitches which are on the upper side of the nylon cord, and you feed them into your 3 needles that you pulled out, and then you hand knit them. After that you transfer the stitch to the needles which are outside. First I always transfer one to the one which I had also transferred to, and remove that. Transfer it to this, then this other one I'll transfer it to the other one opposite, so that I have 3 empty needles remaining, and then I'll pick up the stitch which is below the nylon cord, the one which is exactly in between 2 nylon cords, and feed them here. 1, 2, and 3. I'll repeat it on this one. feed the three needles, the 3 stitches into the 3 needles, and you hand stitch. Then you transfer the work to the needles on the sides, both sides. First hand stitch one, hand knit one, transfer it. Then this other one you can just transfer it without stitching and knitting it to the one which was next to it, and then you transfer these other stitches which are right below the nylon cord to the empty needles, just like that. The same thing on the other needles that you had pulled out. Transfer the stitch to the next and knit it. Then transfer it again to the next needle so that you have empty needles in between, and then you transfer the stitch to the 3 stitches to the empty needles. So after doing that, I will knit 5 rows, the 5 rows which I began with. At this time I can pull out the nylon cord and then join the hem together. After joining the hem, you can cast off. You can see my previous video for making a sweater, how I was joining this hem. So after casting off, this is how it comes out. And these are the buttonholes. If you have liked watching this video, please leave for me a comment below and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching.